But like I was saying, yeah, if that is happening, get up out of that scenario. If you can't call on family or friends to help mediate that, then you might have to call on some authorities. And, they usually will set, a date for, a restraining order if it comes to that and you need that. But don't be ashamed to go get that, male or female, if someone is overstepping their boundaries and you're done, right? Because why is you fucking with me? You said you didn't want this. You said you had options. You had options, baby. Go exercise them, right? I ain't even trying to exercise them. Okay, because you over here stalking me. I ain't trying to put nobody else innocent in the forefront of your craziness. Do, 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 do. Right? But let's not act like it's not a problem if it's going on. Sometimes you can't handle that on your own, especially if you're a young lady. And even for my men, sometimes they don't want to let it be known, that they got somebody that's feminine in the shadows, coming at them that way. But best believe, I'm a firm believer in protect me and mine at all times, at all costs. And whatever that looks like, feels like, whether it's, like I said, getting some mediation. If that don't work, we stepping it up a notch to some authoritative type of things. And then you let them handle it from there. Because, see, they got to upgrade the restraining order for that ass that carries some real weight. And then they got jail. Little place, clank, clank. Okay, because you neglecting yourself now and your family and your needs. Being out here stalking. No good come from that. And it takes a mental toll on all parties involved, right? And if you do have children, you got to consider them and keep them safe at all times, at all costs. So just a word to the wise. It's not cute. And if you haven't learned how to cope with rejection, maybe you need to go sit down and read a book. Maybe you need to log in, find you a therapist on the World Wide Web, and go see them. Because everybody is not taught that. And that's why I said maybe when you meet somebody, that should be a healthy part of the conversation. Like, hey, let's get this understood, right? Before I get into something serious with you. How do you cope in this area? Yeah, that is tragic. And it's just draining. And you don't want to be stuck there, especially when you're set to move forward. Because everybody knows with any ending, there are new beginnings that are thrust upon you, and you want to be able to step into those new beginnings wholeheartedly and without worryation. And you deserve that. Whoever you are, whoever I'm talking to, you deserve that. So yeah, cut it off completely. Don't do a partial cut off. Don't